We gotta get into it. Hello, my name is Joel and welcome to this episode of WTF Construction. Today we are in what we call the bird room because this room was infiltrated by a bird. I don't know how, but we were able to get it out, luckily. It used to have a weird built-in, actually if you want to follow me over, you'll see this weird bump on the ground and a hole in the wall. So there was actually, when we moved in, a structure over this and with some shelves, and then there was like a big box here, and that was like the closet. And then they had built this wall between the two rooms to divide one big room into two small rooms. But the problem is, this room had a little baby box closet that was really dumb, and then this side doesn't even have a closet. So, because we ended up with this weird square between the two rooms, the best way to give both rooms a closet is to build a wall. One door here, one door here, and now both rooms get an actual closet, and that's the plan. We are going to just build a really simple wall. I'm not even gonna build it all the way to the ceiling. I thought about it, it's kind of dumb. There's 9-foot ceilings in here, which is awesome, but no one needs a 9-foot closet of inaccessible space. So, in one of the bedrooms downstairs, they had added a closet very similarly, and it only goes up 8 feet. So there's actually, with 10-foot ceilings downstairs, there's a 2-foot space. And I thought, actually, that's really cool for storage to have like an accessible area where you could like stack totes up or whatever and get stuff off the ground and tuck it up above the closet. So why not do that in here? So the plan is, I do have windows on this side. This window is gonna get captured in the closet for the other room. And it's about 7 feet and a few inches to the top piece of the trim. So that's what I'm gonna actually build the closet to. It's gonna be right about level with that trim. And then I'll just put a nice sturdy top on it, top with a piece of plywood. Now you have 2 closets, one for each room, and a parcel area for this room. So first step, I think, is to cut a big hole in the wall that we just painted. It's gonna be so hard.
Yep.
So, I've measured it out, I've bought the doors, and it's gonna be pretty much a 38-inch opening, and then we have a 36-inch door, so once we finish it all out, we'll have a nice wide bifold door, and I don't think there's any electrical here. I wanted to do this before we put flooring down, because whoever owned this house before us decided he didn't have to. So this wall is actually built on top of carpeting.
Yep.
And you'll see in one of the prior videos me cutting it out flush because it was not even flushly cut with the wall. It was like 2 inches of carpeting around the wall. It was so insane. First step, we're just gonna go ahead and measure this out. We'll cut the drywall on this side, open up the wall, and probably get the drywall on the other side too. I'll just take a Sawzall probably and whack these 2x4s down, build a new door frame, and then that'll be pretty much it for this wall. Then we'll move on to building the actual wall. going into the office scored. Now comes the fun part. Smashing the drywall out was the fun part. This is gonna be the really fun part. I'm gonna attempt to be a surgeon with this Sawzall and cut out exactly what I don't need out of this wall, and then I will bolster the sides with some new 2x4s and build a new door frame. But this is gonna be tricky without ruining the other side of the wall, which is what I don't want. That little guy? I wouldn't worry about that little guy.
Yep.
Feel like Uncle Buck. Well, that was fun, but I made a huge mess in here. Oops. We got this all cut away. I got the base of that wall cut away, and if you'd like to see a sneak peek of what the carpet looked like, there you go. Look at that lovely carpeting. I don't know if that's standard procedure for building walls, but I'm not gonna do it. Okay, now that we've got the mess kind of cleaned up, the next thing I gotta do is put this in there.
Frame out the closet?
That's, no, scientific. Just gonna make this strong. Now, so since we cut these 2x4s out, I have to essentially give this door frame some structure by fixing the 2x4s that we cut out. So I'm just gonna slip in this full length and just fasten it to the back side of this one. And I might have to get another one to go all the way up there, but kind of just wing it. I mean, it's just a doorway on a cosmetic wall. I'm not gonna overthink it. this doorway roughed out, I can start building the wall, which is the whole reason we started this project. But this actually took like a decent amount of time to do carefully for as much as I botched it. So we're gonna whip this wall together. I'm just gonna measure the height, measure the width. It's gonna have one solid beam across the top, giving it a nice amount of strength, and then build the wall out to where the door is gonna be, and then finish on the other side. Should be pretty easy. And I should be able to build this on the ground, which is nice because then I can just swing it up into place and tie it into the wall. Built on the floor. Before I put the last two in, I'm just like too tight in this room. So I think I'm gonna stand it up, screw anchor to this wall, and then I can put the last two uprights on that side. And should be pretty close to being done. closet structure is done. It is super sturdy. I'm very happy with it. I did cheap out in one spot where this is where the drywall is going to end on the inside. So I kind of said, like, do I need 2 more 2x4s the full length? I just put some stringers in and that's going to brace everything up nice. It's inside the closet. It's going to be fine. But I did make the top really heavy duty so I can put a piece of plywood up there, and it's going to be a really nice storage or decoration area. And I mean, you could slide probably like 8 totes on this thing and have awesome storage up there. Been debating using that for a light. It would get in the way if I did use that for storage like that, so maybe I'll just patch that hole in the ceiling. But regardless, the next step is going to be to do some wiring. I'm going to put an outlet in this closet and on this outside wall, now that there won't be any because these two are going to end up in the closet. It's going to be pretty simple. I'm just going to fish a wire up from this outlet into the top ceiling part of the closet. I'm going to have a light in each, and then I'm going to drop that wire down and put those 2 outlets in there.